أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. So this morning, I was thinking of a word, munafiqun, the meaning of munafiqun, really. So really quickly, munafiqun is one of those words that have a prefix. Like mim is the munafiqun, is the prefix to the word. So the real word is nafaqa, nun, faf, and qaf. Just like for instance, another word that has like a prefix would be Ahmed. If you add the prefix mim to it, it becomes Muhammad, you see. And what the mim does to any word that has the prefix mim is that it emphasizes that the person does that thing. One of the implications of adding mim as a prefix is that the person or thing does that thing repeatedly. So like Muhammad, for instance, as opposed to Ahmed, Ahmed is the praised one, but Muhammad is someone who is praised or someone who praises continuously. So there's like this continuation to it. And so when we come to the word nafaqa and mim to nafaqa, and we have munafiqun, we're not just saying that this person did nafaqa once, we're saying this person repeatedly does nafaqa. So that's munafiqun. But what does nafaqa really mean? Nafaqa is said of like a tunnel, like a rabbit tunnel or any of those tunnels in the ground that has an exit point. This is nafaqa. So when there is an exit point, that's nafaqa. If there is no exit point, then this is not nafaqa. And like for those that have ropes around their pants or something, you know, like the rope goes in from this point and comes out at this point. That kind of tunnel within your waist, in your pants, is called nafaqa, you see. And so nafaqa in classical Arabic is said of that kind of entrance where there is an exit point. So, and so when using it in terms of faith, by calling them munafiqun, Allah is essentially saying that they came into Islam, or someone that believes in Islam, but when push comes to shove, may Allah save us from having difficulties in our lives. I mean, when push comes to shove, they have an exit plan. They just leave, you see, because there's that existing tunnel. And so that's nafaqa. Another, like, but you find in the Quran that it's been, like, for instance, in Surah Al-Baqarah, you find وَمِمَّا رَزَقْنَا يُنْفِقُونَ يُنْفِقُونَ. You see, that's nafaqa. And so it is also used for charity. So nafaqa is also used for charity. Like Allah in a lot of places in the Quran talks about how those that give of what they have, nafaqali, for instance. So they, as soon as they have whatever they get, they give it out. So there's like an exit point, an exit strategy for whatever we've given them. From what we have given them, the rizq that we've given them, may be knowledge, it may be money, it may be time, it may be food, whatever it is we've given them. When Allah was describing those that believe in Him in Islam. So there's that, you find rizq and yunfiqun, you find that nafaqa exists almost side by side with rizq whenever Allah is talking about this kind of instances. Another instance where we find that nafaqa was used is Surah Al-Imran, verse 17. That's the only time mim was added to nafaqa, but it doesn't mean munafiqun. So the mim it was added to it, and the word was munfiqun, not munafiqun. Munfiqun. So Allah was describing those that will get the Garden of Paradise, and Allah, He said munfiqun. So the munfiqun there means that those that, so Allah is talking about their charity, their giving and stuff. So basically Allah is saying that if those that will qualify for munfiqun would be those that give of what they have repeatedly, like we've said about the meme. So it's like, so it's not just once they had something and they gave it. It's like they've made it an habit. And you know, the thing about habit is the more you do it, the more it becomes second nature to you. And so there's this idea of us making charity or giving of what we have, whatever it is, repeatedly. We should make it a habit. Giving, of course, um, lawfully, legally, the right things, not the haram things. You shouldn't be giving the haram things and be saying you're doing nafaqah or whatever. So, or nifaq, as some people, that's another derivative word. But nafaqah, munfiqun, to become a munfiqun is to repeatedly give, like it's just, that guy is so generous, you see. Like, anybody passing would just be like, that's a very generous person, because they've seen you do it repeatedly every time. So you become a munafiqun. May Allah make us one of those. Ameen. And may Allah make us one of those that give of what we have. وَمِمَّا رَزَقْنَا يُنْفِقُونَ. May Allah make us one of those that give of what He has given us freely, and may Allah make it easy for us. For some people, it's very difficult for them to give of what they have, and so may Allah make it easy for us. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa sallam taslim. And so that's a brief summary of nafaqah, munfiqun, yunfiqun, munfiqun, and the like. So you get an idea when next you're reading the Quran and you come across this word. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa sallam. Amin. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.